You're watching the Noon News Hour on Global BC.
Toyologist Kirsten Anderson here with some chalk and bubble stuff to get the kids outside.
Exactly.
Playing
That's what we
outside
say. Get outside.
Yeah.
Get outside.
There's nothing to do outside. Yeah, so now we're giving you something to do.
Exactly. Well, what we find is, like for my boys especially, they love playing with chalk on the driveway and they love being on their bikes or their scooters. And this brilliant dad invented Chalktrail last year, and it's brand new to us. And we've got took this off my kid's bike, and it's a wishbone shape, and it just attaches onto any size bike.
Right.
And as they're riding along, it draws a line, and they can do figure eights, and they can do patterns. The more kids you have with these things, the more designs you can get. Exactly.
Okay, Kirsten brought a video in, so let's have a quick look at that. Chalktrail.
You can see how it attaches.
Okay, so wherever you go, your Chalktrail follows you.
Yeah, and even on a scooter, which is a neat idea that they've
Oh, and look,
come up
Mom
with
can
that.
get involved too.
Yeah, any
it.
size. Yeah, there's this one.
I'm guessing you can just hose it away like with water.
Exactly,
Right?
totally washable, non-toxic chalk.
I remember, never mind,
Yeah.
doing stuff when I was a kid and
the
the neighbors
chalk.
would get upset.
Didn't
Yeah,
wash it.
yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Good.
another chalk invention that they came up with is a mandala chalk. So you can do stenciling, and you can rearrange these into different patterns and put them all over your driveway. And there's fairies and animals and flowers and very sweet, creative way to do your chalk.
Very good. Okay. Next one.
And then this one to make your own chalk. And so you're using plaster. So for older kids, like 8 and up, maybe 6 if with help. And you can color it with different colored paints. You can add glitter to it, and you put it inside the mold. And you have your own chalk. You can make up to 9 pieces of chalk, even a traditional shape there as well.
Oh, very good.
It's like a full day event for children, I guess.
Exactly, yeah. And what a nice idea to bring out some, like if you're having a picnic or you're having friends over for dinner, just have something where they can play outside, right? The chalk pencil is, you can actually erase the chalk that you draw on either a blackboard or your driveway.
Very interesting.
Yeah, so that's a neat idea. And it comes with a sharpener for your chalk as well. And this is like $9.
Giant pencil. All right. Let's
Now the
move
good
on
stuff.
to the good stuff. Yes, I love bubbles.
Yeah, now what we really look at is quality of bubbles when we're buying bubbles, because there is a wide variety of bubbles out there, and some just really don't blow as well as others.
Really?
So we buy hundreds and hundreds of this brand of bubbles because it's really good. People have seen the bubble swords before. What I like about these ones is that younger kids can do these without having to blow. So like a 2-year-old can make these bubbles, and you can get some pretty big bubbles with the bubble swords.
That's very cool.
Innovative this year is the bubble solution that's glow in the dark.
What?
So for camping, yeah, you mix.
Look at the excitement on Lynn's face.
Yeah, and so there's 2 activators in there. You mix it, you stir it around with the bubble wand. Spoon kind of thing, and then the solution itself will glow. Reading all the reviews of people, I haven't tried this yet with my kids, it's brand new to our store. They say the kids just love getting it on their skin. You know, they've got, and it's like what's in a bubble, like in a glow stick.
Right. Yeah.
It's the same type of material. It's non-toxic. It's not for drinking.
How much is this going for?
Yeah.
And that one's $6.
$6.
Yeah, so really nice,
Cheap entertainment.
Exactly, yeah. And then bubble science, again, for older kids, so maybe 8 years old, you learn about the geometry of science, you make big bubbles, small bubbles, touchable bubbles.
Square bubbles?
So
Yeah,
this will
triangle.
be filled with the bubble, like it's not going to come out as a square. But it will be, the film will be in here. So a nice interactive thing, like in a summer day, like I'm looking forward to doing this one because there's a lot to learn, like there's a little guide with it.
And it's got one that you can make giant
You
bubbles?
can make a big one using the big string. So the film is going to carry it through the whole thing.
Wow.
And then Pustefix is from Germany, and they have the squeezable bubble bear where you squeeze his tummy. It comes out. We've been selling for over 20 years. This is a multi-bubbler, so you get lots of bubbles out there. And again, that's a great one for younger kids or older kids.
So
great at picnics.
you said there's
Or adults.
different grades of bubble solution.
Yes.
What cuts the grade for you? Why is there such a difference? It's not just soap and water?
It's the color, and the consistency, and how regular that they're going to blow. Like sometimes you'd pull out a wand, and with a cheaper bubble, it's just not going to come out. Whereas with a good quality bubbles, it's actually going to blow almost every time.
Oh, okay.
Get bigger, stronger bubbles.
Bigger, stronger bubbles.
I used to just use dishwasher from my mom's kitchen and
Yeah, it used
water.
to just be,
It used to do
in
the
the
job
old days.
back
You
in
get a
the day.
recipe
Yeah,
from
back
us.
in my day.
Yeah. And glycerin is the thing to keep your bubbles strong if you're doing a homemade bubble solution, and you can find those recipes on the internet on our website.
Oh, okay.
Add glycerin to it, your bubbles will last longer.
All these little tricks.
Bubble
the
robot.
bubble robot.
A
Now
bubble
you have
robot,
to build this.
You have to
It
build
doesn't come
it.
like this.
Yeah, it doesn't come like that.
Oh, okay.
It is. I built it. It's an engineering feat, I think. Great for someone who's really into engineering. And eventually, there's like little gears in there and a motor and
great.
four batteries. And
Okay.
so for 8 and up, for sure, with help from an adult.
Thanks, Kirsten. Yeah. Lots of good excuses to get your kids out. The Village Toy Shop is in Port Moody. 9490444. villagetoyshop.ca is the website. Thanks so much.